Good afternoon, students. Hope you enjoyed the holidays. And welcome back to another lesson in science. Today's lesson is how can we observe weather patterns? And the objective of our lesson is to observe and describe patterns in weather over time. So let's get started. Look at this beautiful scene right here. Everything is white and everything is covered with snow. Well, this is our first kind of weather, which is called a snowy weather. Snow is so much fun. Don't you just love having snowball fights, going sledding, and building snowmen? Well, this is the perfect weather for these kinds of activities. Moving on to the second type of weather, which is called a windy weather. Have you been outside on a windy day? Have you noticed the effect of wind on the environment? And how does the wind move things around us? For example, take a look at this scene and see how the leaves are falling down. It is all because of the wind. Well, on a windy day, you should wear a jacket, a scarf, or any clothing that will keep you warm. Now, let's talk about the third kind of weather, which is called the rainy weather. To protect themselves from the rain, people wear raincoats, boots, and hold their colorful umbrellas. During this weather, children also like to jump in puddles. And finally, let's talk about the fourth kind of weather, which is called the sunny weather. In this weather, it is usually very hot, and that's why people try to find ways that will help them stay cool. For example, they will wear clothes that will keep them cool, such as t-shirts, shorts, and slippers. They also drink lots of water, and they visit their favorite places, such as the beach or the park. Now you tell me, how do you keep yourself cool on a sunny day? Let's begin solving the exercises in our science book, and let's open page 179. And here we are asked to look at these three pictures and to circle the best weather for a picnic. So, which picture has evidence of good weather conditions for an outdoor activity? Very good! The picture of the sunny weather. Let's proceed to solve the exercise on page 180 in our science book. And here we are asked to circle all the pictures that show different kinds of weather. So, do you see different kinds of weather in this page? Excellent job! Yes, we can see 4 different kinds of weather. So let's circle them. First of all, we have a sunny weather, a rainy weather, a windy weather, and finally, let's circle the snowy weather. Good job! Let's move on to page 181 in our science book, where we will talk about weather patterns. Weather pattern is a change in weather that repeats. It can be cool in the morning, warm in the afternoon, and cool at night. And to understand this better, let's solve this exercise together. In this exercise, we are asked to circle the picture that shows the warmest part of the day. And before we solve this exercise, I want to ask you, what do you observe about the clothing of the girl in these three pictures? Very good. We can notice that she's wearing a jacket in the morning and in the evening. While in the afternoon, because it is warmer, she tied the jacket around her waist. So now, what do you think? Which picture are we going to circle? Which picture shows the warmest part of the day? Well done! Let's circle the second picture, which shows kids playing in the afternoon. So here, we've noticed that it is cool in the morning and at night, but it is warm in the afternoon. Let's open page 185 in our science book and let's solve the following exercise together. In this page, we are asked to circle the kind of weather that occurred most often during the month of May. So, let's count the sunny days and the rainy days. What kind of weather has more? Great job! We have more sunny days. So let's go ahead and circle the sunny days during the month of May. Great job! Moving on to page 192 in our science book. And for question number 1, we are asked to draw a line from the weather symbol to the picture that it matches. Excellent job! Let's draw a line from the sun symbol to the sunny scene. And then let's draw a line from the rain symbol to the rainy scene. Now, for exercise number 2, the question is, number the seasons from 1 to 4 to show the order. Write number 1 for spring season. So, what do you think? Which picture shows a spring season? Well done! The picture on the top left. So let's write number 1 beside the spring season. And what comes after the spring season? The summer season. Very good. So let's write number 2 beside the picture on the bottom left. After the summer season comes the fall season. So let's write number 3 beside the picture on the bottom right. And finally, after the fall season comes the winter season. So let's write number 4 beside the picture on the top right. Great job! Let's solve our last exercises on page 193. And for question number 3, we are asked to circle the pictures that show something you might see when the weather is cloudy or rainy. Very good! Let's circle the puddle and the dark cloud. And now for question number 4, we are asked to circle the symbol that matches the weather you see more of in this forecast. So what do you think? Great job! Let's circle the symbol for sunny weather. We have circled the symbol for a sunny weather because we can notice that the number of sunny days in the calendar is more than the number of rainy days. Very good. Well done, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the lesson and you learned more about different kinds of weather. Goodbye.